Welcome to my woodworking journey. Ben Rauschenbach here, and what you see before you is about $320 worth of lighting. Yeah, it doesn't look like much, I know, but we talked about in my introductory video creating an inspiring space, and for me, lighting is very, very important. Before you actually do any lighting project or any power project for that matter, you need to be careful. If you're not comfortable with it, I recommend hiring a licensed contractor to help you. But for my purposes here, I'm just adding on to the existing circuitry and lighting that I have, and I feel like I've got the skill to do that. But before I did anything, before I bought the first fixture, I had to determine what my power availability was in my garage so that I didn't overextend my existing circuit.
Just to give you a general idea of what it looks like inside my garage at nighttime when the garage door is closed, just take a look here. I've got two existing T8 fixtures right here. I've got my garage door. Okay, so what we have here is kind of a rough end. This is one of the rough end boxes. You can see what I did. I just traced the box real nice and cut the hole and slid the box in there. You need a sheetrock saw to do that. They're pretty inexpensive. And then just ran my wire. I put one here. Got one back over here. These are matching locations from the two existing ones that I have. And then I added another box over here. This is for my track lighting. Alright, so this is my garage breaker box here. You can see I've got garage lights there on circuit 35, so I'm just going to make sure that I get that turned off. Lights went off, so we're good. We're going to get started.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you what I have going on here. This is the first fluorescent light, one of the existing lights in the garage closest to my little workshop area, and it's where the loop ended. So I'm going to pick up here, the electrical loop ended, I'm going to pick up here and go to the next light. You can see here, here's the existing ground, here's the ground from the loop, excuse me. And these are the existing neutral. Here's the neutral from my loop coming in. And then, of course, black. Pretty easy. Black to black, white to white, neutral to neutral. And I'll loop from here to my first new fixture. The same fixture. You can see here I've got the white to white, black to black, and the ground here.
Go up in the attic and show you how I ran all the wires. It was just a mess up there. The lighting's bad, yada, yada, yada. So I found when I got up there, these two lights here were existing, and the run for these two lights stopped at this light. So what I did was I picked up the wire, I added some wire from here, came over to this fixture here, then that wire came, this is all happening up in the attic, that wire came around to this fixture here, and then we ended that loop right here at this fixture. Alright guys, so first things first, I've got to loosen this fixture. I'm not going to take it completely down. I've already taken the bulbs out, took the ballast cover out. Here we've got the live wire, neutral wire, and the ground. And okay, so I got my wire through. Here's the wire going down to the other fixture that I'm going to use for my under cabinet lighting, and this is exactly what I did over here. Got that back on there. We're going to get these wires out of the way. And I'm going to strip my Romex. Okay, because I'm putting these fixtures parallel to each other, in series to each other, I don't have to go up through the ceiling. I can just poke out these little coupons here and run the wire through those holes into the fixtures. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so I've marked my holes in here. I've got a 5/8 inch bit for my toggle bolt,
to go through. And I'm going to drill my holes. Got my safety glasses on here to keep all the sheetrock dust. Okay, so I got my fixture here. I've already pushed out the coupon and back. I wanted to show you this little toggle bolt here. It's best to go ahead and get your assembly all set up, so you slide that through the hole and then thread your toggle bolt in. So I get these toggle bolts tied up here, and I center them up on that hole and that hole. Just push them through. Okay, so I've cut a little bit of wire here, and I'm going to fish it through my holes. Okay, so I'm making my connections here. Here's the ground tied to the ground, and we're going to do the neutral to neutral. Pretty simple. Even a caveman can do it. Alright, so got the wiring in this fixture done. Just want to go ahead and put the plate back on here. It's pretty easy. Okay, so I wanted to show you this. I got both light kits, new light kits installed. The existing one's in the middle. You can see here is the wire going to the light kit on the right, coming through here black, white, and then the ground is right here. And then that wire is going out to the new light kit there, coming in, same thing, made all my connections here. Then I got the line leaving here, going down into the wall. I'm going to tidy these things up and put the cap on. Okay, so the lighting project is complete. Here's kind of an after. That's the first existing light, second existing light here in the back of the garage. Then coming over here, you've got the track lighting. We started there. That was the first set of lighting we put in there, coming off of the loop. Then we went back around over here and put two more T8 fixtures there, completing that particular loop. Alright guys, so that completes my shop lighting renovations. I don't know if you can tell in here from the camera, but it is dramatically lighter. I am very pleased with how it turned out. Okay, now don't jostle the camera.
Okay.
Alright.